Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Jane's World. I hope that you had a really good week. Another one in the books for me as I say goodbye to 35 weeks pregnant and welcome 36 weeks pregnant. What a day, and I'm so sorry that this video is late. Some, what do you call them, extenuating circumstances yesterday, so I couldn't actually couldn't film a video, let alone post and edit. And then today I had booked in a massage, Thai massage, and I had my home birth team come and visit and just do like my little antenatal appointment that just finished. So I know I've got a lot to get through, but today is my nursery tour. So nursery, I'd still say it's like 95% finished, but I'm not gonna hold it off for much longer because you'll get the gist and it's mainly done. And I'm not going to do any like other big changes to it. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I didn't do anything to cause that. But the just moving the camera here, the midwife said that like her head's so low down. I gave her all my symptoms and she said, but unfortunately that doesn't really indicate that I'm going to go into imminent labour anytime soon, and I have to get past 37 weeks to guarantee my home birth, which I've now decided on. Why is it so hard to breathe? Sorry, you're just going to have to bear with me on that. Right. Baby is as big as a pineapple and she's 18.2 inches. As far as like the symptoms this week, it's been quite typical. 34 weeks and 35 weeks haven't really been that much different. I do think she's dropped, the belly's dropped. She said her head is really low down in my pelvis. I mean, she's got her eviction notice, so she's got still some time, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's go into my nursery. I'm going to carry this with me. So here we are in my little girl's nursery. I'm just going to take my shoes off because they're like making a lot of noise. Let's see what we can see. So it's not a very big room. It's only I'd say 12 by 9.5, about that. So I'm just going to do a little, sounds like a baby, it's a bird. I'm just going to do like a little spin around. I'll show you my light and my little cot. In the beginning, my beginning videos in regards to my nursery and what I was trying to achieve was essentially I wanted to give myself a £500 budget to get everything for the baby. That doesn't include gifts and baby shower stuff. It's just like all of the things that I needed to get were kind of just a bit of a fun challenge really, because of course I could have gotten within reason anything that I wanted to get, but I just don't see the point in spending for the sake of it. So yeah, I managed to accomplish that task, which is very exciting. So this chair that I'm on is a leather rocker recliner. It's not a breastfeeding chair, but you know, in keeping with being like maybe a little bit more minimalistic on things, I just don't think you need all of the gadgets and the boppy pillows and this, that and the other. Some people swear by them and they are on their must-have list, but I think I would just quite happily prop up the baby. This will be, I mean, this is already a bit of a breastfeeding chair, but I think I'll quite happily just like prop the baby on a pillow should I need to do that. But it's very comfortable. It reclines and goes back, and I could easily sleep in here. In fact, I probably will end up sleeping in here towards the end of the pregnancy because it's just more comfortable. And I just love this room so much. It's so peaceful. The energy in here is like gorgeous. I think that's my shaman, but I'll show you him in a bit. Yeah. So this chair, sorry, I have not had a nap today at all. This chair anyway, my leather amazing recliner, was £30. So it can be done. Almost as expensive as my blanket. It's a shame that you can't touch things, isn't it, through the TV or smell them, because everything is so soft and smells really good. So next thing, the only thing I do have to get here is like a little table. I don't have it. See at the side of me? Don't know if you can see at the side of me. Nothing. And at this side of me is just my radiator and a little lamp. But I need it for like a cup of tea, I think, or something. So that's really the only little bit I have to get. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is my pictures from Etsy. Some of my little animals. I love animals, always have, and was raised a little bit on a farm, I guess you could say, but I always feel like if a child can have compassion and empathy and love for animals, that they're just going to be decent human beings. And animals can teach us so much anyway, and they're just so adorable, aren't they? Baby animals, like who doesn't love them? And I really just did not want... These are from Etsy, by the way. They're just prints, and then we printed them here. I got like the digital file and then just printed them there, 8x10s. But I really did not want a baby Disney Dumbo Mumbo Jumbo nursery. Do you know what I mean? Because she will, if we stay here anyway for a couple of years, this will be her like little toddler room as well. Something I did not figure out really, which really shocks me until after, way after I even got the cart and the crib, is, are cribs necessary? Normally I'm like a bit of a nonconformist, and I don't even know why I didn't go down the rabbit hole. It was just like, these are the things you need for your nursery. But then I started following this other vlogger called the Mellow Mama. I'll put a link to her channel below. She's amazing, like her voice. I almost wish she was like my doula. But sometimes I just listen to her. She's so calming and so relaxing that sometimes if I can't sleep, I'll just listen to some of her vlogs, and it's like story time. But her content is so relevant to me, and I just really vibe with everything that she says about objectivist parenting, about Montessori education, about the Rai parenting, which is like respect, because, you know, you have a baby, they are a fully conscious being. They're not like a sack of potatoes that don't know anything or pick up everything. They literally, you know, are already so intrinsically complete. So I love her anyway. You should check her out. And yeah, she's gone with a floor bed. Granted, my little girl is going to be in like a bit of a co-sleeping situation with me in the beginning, just because I'm going to breastfeed, and breastfeeding lying down, and it's just, I think, for ease, and because I know myself so well that if I don't get sleep, I physically feel sick. So I'm going to sleep when the baby sleeps. So many people have given me this advice. I'm going to take it. And yeah, so I'm going to co-sleep for a bit. I don't know how long, even if she'll be in this cot for, but if you think about when beds and cots were designed, it was when we had limited amount of space in our houses, when houses were dirty, when there was so much more disease and sanitation issues with water, and probably rats and dirty floorboards and this, that and the other. But we don't have that now, right? We've got gorgeous furnished homes, and I just think like the whole floor bed really is intriguing. So probably we'll do a bit of a switch when she's ready to be a toddler, and I've seen so many amazing designs on these floor bed situations. Yeah, and I'll probably do like a bit more of a Montessori style play room, sleep room, so they don't feel like they're little prisoners, and there's no risk of obviously them falling out of the cot. But I didn't think about that early on, and I've done my nursery design a little bit more on the traditional side, but I'm okay with it. It will function perfectly fine for now. Right, so don't know if you can see in this corner there, I was gifted this. It's like a beanbag thing, but it's super lightweight, so if I need to have go run into the shower or something, she can kind of chill there. And that little gem over there is Himalayan salt lamp, and this is, I don't have any Wi-Fi in this room, there's no TV. My child is not going to be a iPad digitally raised child, I don't think. I'm sure there's a time and a place, like on a plane, but yeah, for the most part, Himalayan salt lamps. I'll just let you do the research on Himalayan salt lamps if you're interested, just Google them, but I've always had them and I love them. Plus at night time they let off the most like relaxing glow, and I don't ever want to have like the brightest lights startling anyone. It's going to be all zen, it's going to be all peaceful, and hopefully I can talk normally without having to catch my breath, and this weirdness goes away. So next up, I'll show you, is my big bunnies. These are also from Etsy, my big bunny butt and head. And then I've got my cot. This is a convertible cot, so it does go into like a toddler bed. My balloons are still up here from my baby shower. So it has a little drawer underneath, and I've used this for winter sleepers, her night, don't know if you can see, all of her like night stuff, winter sleepers, bed-in changes, and gorgeous little things like these, which I just can't, she probably isn't going to wear shoes, but you have to buy a couple of them, don't you? So I don't know if you can remember, but I painted this wardrobe the same as in the guest room. It was this laminate, like melamine, dark oak colour. It's not really my style. So I did the same thing, and I put on some pretty hardware. This was going to be my changing table, but now I don't know if I'm going to have a changing table. I'm not too sure if it's necessary, so to be decided. That'll wait. But all my changing stuff, I don't know why I've got the hiccups, hang on. My changing stuff, bibs and whatnot, it's going to be all in here. Nappies and my little like grooming kit. Some extra sleepers. She's a July baby, so she'll probably be in these probably most of the time, I think, because it's going to be warm. However, having said that, that's the sky today. I'm loving these. In fact, I might do my own line. Zipper onesies. Not that common here. And then in the bottom, we've got all of our accessories. Cute little bows. I thought I'd go a bit OTT on these, but I haven't done. Socks and mitts and fun little bathing suit photo props. And my little hat box. I really want her in this to come home in, but it's July. It's not going to happen, is it? It just brings me a lot of happiness. This is the shaman I was talking about. It is a dream catcher. It's suede. Someone's painted that. I don't really know. I found it. And I've had it for a really long time. And I feel like he's just always brought me luck. And I don't... Maybe it's all in my head, but I really like native Indian philosophies and practices. So that's... I call him a shaman. He might not even be a shaman. Then I just have a little bit of art and another picture I haven't really put anything in there yet. But that is me and my best friend Anne, and that is little Jane there. I don't know if you can see. There. Dark hair. When I was a baby. Some little girly stuff on the shelf. Up here. That white thing in the background is a mood light. I haven't turned it on yet. And then, yeah, I've gone with this Charles Farm organic baby product. It's not really, there's not a lot of organic stuff to buy in our local place. Oh, here's another little nightlight too. The hedgehog. He goes green, I think, as well. Can't turn him off. Yeah, I got this and I'm gonna try it out. If I like it, I'm gonna end up making my own because those are the ingredients and I think I have most of them, so I might as well, because they're not cheap, these. Came across this the other day as well, like one of the first times I think I ever saw her. Yeah, it was 6 centimeters. Madness. And then I've put these up. Seems so long ago, and I'm like due now any minute. Couldn't get any more real, that's for sure. And then I've just got this extra bottles and blankets and stuff. And then I put another little floating shelf up here with just some books. Mine and Darren's little love story. It's been more like a roller coaster, but it's still a love story. And then this is the elephant my dad got me when I was about 6 on his first trip to Canada, and I've just kept it ever since. One of her little dresses and some stuff for the photo shoots that we'll end up doing. And then in my wardrobe for her, we have got everything sectioned into the right ages. I mean, I'm so gutted I didn't discover the zipper onesies before I bought these, but I got press stud ones. But whatever. They're still so cute, aren't they? So small, so gorgeous. Yeah, so I've got all of those in there. Loads of fun little outfit combinations as well. And then for Daddy, he just needs to go in like one of these pockets, and there'll be an outfit that's already coordinated and ready to go. Some of them have even hats with them. So that was a really handy little hack that I got from another vlogger. And then I've just got like a bit of a stash of nappies and stuff up there. And down there, what you can see is like old winter and then even older clothes that I've been kind of accumulating. Hello, good morning. So I was editing my video from yesterday, which was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, and I don't know where it is. So maybe I videoed or recorded so much without actually pressing record. It's not the first time that's happened. All I can do is blame pregnancy brain. But, so I was like, at the end of my editing, I was like, where's my bump shot? So anyway, this is now the next day, and I need to show you my belly because it's so massive. Yeah, so this is my belly at 35 weeks. Move back up more so I can get it all in the camera. Okay. Stripes are not going to show up very well, are they, on film? Sorry if that's hurting your eyes. I don't know if the light's not very great. It's really gloomy outside today. This is her bottom. She's sticking it out. Yeah, so that's it. That is belly. Well, that is basically it. That concludes my little nursery tour and week 35. I wish you all an amazing week. If you haven't asked me a question for my tag video, put that down below in the comments because that's going to be next week's video. And yeah, wish you all peace and love and happiness. And if you want to catch up any of my other videos, just click on those there, and obviously don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, just put them down below and I will respond. Have a great week. Bye.